Good morning. Good morning. Ready to eat? All right. Good morning. Let me do this right here. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Happy Vlogmas day 5, because it's really day 5 today. I am so sorry. I'm super late from Vlogmas day 2 to day 4. I have not been on my A game recently as far as that goes. I've been having some other things, which I definitely could have showed you guys some of that, not all of it, but yeah. So it is now 7 a.m. and I am feeding my son Theo. So I don't know if I talked to you guys about this, but Theo is like now mildly, well, I don't want to say he is now. I want to think that he's getting better because it's been a minute since then. But the last vet visit that Theo had, he was considered borderline obese, and that needed to change. So his eating schedule changed, which means he used to eat 3 times a day. Now he eats 2 times a day. I didn't realize cats didn't have to eat so much. Like, he wouldn't get a bowl just with a lot, but he ate good. So you can hear him cussing me out. Okay, and now it's time for me to log on to work. Yeah. The light in here is crazy. I actually have something later on that I'm super excited to talk to you guys about, which is really just like, it's going to be some questions that I posted on my Instagram story, and I ended up getting a good amount of questions. So definitely going to see you guys then. I'm going to be back with you guys when I'm making my coffee. Ready to come out the window? You gotta move the blanket. Because you're trying to sit right here and it's cold. Come on. I know, so get in your box. There you go. Okay, now you can get up there. We are both having our water time before super duper late. Really made him his own cup of water because he got right in my glass of water, my mug of water. So yeah. Also wanted to show you guys just how pretty the Christmas decorations are at nighttime. It's just so nice. My own little wonderland. Disregard the microwave in the background. How you feel, Theo? Okay. So I have like some ribbon to wrap around the tree. So hopefully, I'm contemplating if I want to put it on the tree because like I already have like put the ornaments on there, and I feel like I probably should have done the ribbon first. I didn't have the ribbon at the time that I put the Christmas tree up, but yeah. And I want to show you guys who these stockings are for. So this one is mine. TJ bought me this for our first Christmas together. This is his stocking, and this is actually also mine. My mom got it for me, and I love Snoopy, Charlie Brown on the holidays, so she got that for me. This one is Tacos. We'll try to insert a picture of her here, but if I am not able to, I'll insert a picture of her at the end of the video. And this is for Theo. So 2 T's. He actually just came over and smacked me like, sir, this was not built for you. This part. Not just you anyways. It is both of our Christmas, you butthole. Gonna smack me. You could have walked around. Hello. So this is, well, really just the last part of the video. I actually had posted, like I said before, I posted like one of those little question things on Instagram, and I asked, you know, whatever questions you guys wanted to ask me for my next video. So let me just go ahead and pull it up. I got like a few responses, so it's gonna be like super short and simple. But let me go to it. If I can find it. Okay, so I found the questions. I actually put them in my notes, but sometimes like my laptop won't back up from the notes on my phone or whatever, so whatevers. But the first question is, what are some of your Christmas traditions? So, I would have to say, because I have like a few. One of them are just driving around, going to look at like really nice houses and looking at their Christmas lights. I really want to take Theo with me this year if he decides that he is okay with going outside. I really need to get a new carrier so that way, you know, he ain't gotta like, he's not gonna hop out his tote, because one time I tried to take him outside. He did really good chilling in his tote, but I guess it was one and done. I had a backpack for him. If you go look at like one of my previous videos, I actually recorded, you know, me getting him inside this backpack. But when I took him to the vet at some point, he got his shots and he got kind of sick in the backpack and he pooped on the way home. So I had to throw it away. But but yeah, I really want to take him with me to go look at the Christmas lights. And this year I'm actually going to do a couple new things. So usually my mom is the one that bakes. Like, she's the one that bakes all the like different things. Like, she actually would make homemade turtles, for example. So we would go over to our mom's, me and my sister go over to our mom's. I would say for Christmas night, we would stay the night at hers and we would sleep in the same room. And I just wake up in the middle of the night, both of us like super happy, super excited for the next morning. But she got her phone volume all the way up. So, trying to ignore that, and also just like talking and stuff before we go to sleep. But she talks in her sleep. I would say every single time we stay the night at our mom's and we sleep in the same room, she starts talking, and I just have to either ignore it, or sometimes I'll like talk back to her to see if she'll respond. She usually don't. She just go back to sleep. But anyways, the next morning we will actually do s'mores. We will have a hot cocoa station, and my mom will sit there and stare at us while we open our Christmas gifts, per usual, since we were little. And every now and then we'll be like, you gotta open your gift first. So that's a part of the traditions, and also making gingerbread houses. So yeah. And the second question was, what you getting from Theo? Like, what you getting from Theo? I probably shouldn't say it that loud. I probably shouldn't have said it loud. He's actually right here. But I'm gonna get him a few things. I want to get him some toys. TOYS. I want to get him that. And not me talking about him like he is a literal child. But yeah. I want to get him some of that, and then I also want to get him, which he already kind of knows, so I'm just going to throw that out there. He's going to get some new treats, but since he is on a diet at the moment, depending on what the vet says tomorrow, because he has a vet appointment, then he'll be able to kind of get more treats. But at the moment, he has been having a pretty strict diet, so he's not allowed to have any treats, but he will have them stored. And additionally, I'm trying to think about what else I want to get him, because I want to get him like those things where he just like smack him around the house, because he just be smacking stuff around the house. Like he likes anything that bounces. He likes anything that glides across the floor, because it's a wood floor. So I'm trying to think of something that's going to preoccupy him, especially when I'm working, because I know he gets bored. Like he has only cat syndrome, so he gets really bored and he will just start like talking a whole lot. So I want to get him something that is going to keep his attention. So that's really the goal. And the last question is, what is your favorite Charlie Brown episode? I wouldn't say episode, because I know Charlie Brown had like a TV show at some point. I watched like maybe a few of the episodes, but I don't have a favorite one. But I do have like a favorite Charlie Brown movie, which is the Charlie Brown Christmas. So yeah, that the reason why it's my favorite, and it's so in the beginning, you saw like the Charlie Brown book, but the reason why it is my favorite is because my mom, that was the movie that she would have us watch. So they used to be like, let me just add that in there to the first question. That is also a part of the tradition, and the reason like is to watch the Charlie Brown Christmas movie. And the reason why is because my mom, like, I think at one point we didn't have a TV in the living room. Before we had a TV in the living room, my mom had this like Acer laptop, and she would put Charlie Brown Christmas on the laptop. I spoke her up. So if you watch this video, I did hang up on you because I had to finish the rest of this video. But basically she would have it on the laptop, and we had and I actually still have one of the cups, but it's dirty, so I'm not gonna pick it up. But we had these like really small teacups, like this small, and she would make like hot cocoa, and we would just sit in front of it and just watch it in front of the fireplace. And it was really the simplicity of it all. So usually if I do watch the Charlie Brown Christmas movie, I might make some hot cocoa. I might make like a little hot cocoa coffee and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. That's really it for this video. Thank you so much to those who went ahead and asked questions. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to comment them below, like and subscribe. And thank you so much to those who are already here, who have already subscribed and are continuing to watch the videos. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I want to throw out there, my book is still in store in Novell. If you are in the Memphis area, please, 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 please go get your copy. Especially for this Christmas time, it is a really nice addition to have to add to your bookshelf if you have one, or like me, if you just have like the books stacked up on the side of the wall, you could do that too. Add it to that, or you can gift it to somebody. So don't forget to go to Novell. And they also have a bar on the inside. So if you want a little poetry and liqueur together, if you want to pair it, it's really nice. It's really nice together. So, but yeah, don't forget to get your copy. Comment below if you already have your book. What is your favorite poetry line and all that good stuff. Even if you didn't get that book in general, what poetry do you like? Or whatever you like to read, just let me know. It doesn't matter. So thank you so much for watching my video, and bye.